Steve Gamache here with another Chef Knives to Go quick look product video. This time we're looking at the Takayuki Grand Chef Wa version Gyuto 240mm knife. This line of knives is composed of a steel that's AEBL stainless, and it's a really nice fine-grained, easy to sharpen, high-performance stainless steel. Heat treat rating is 60 plus on these approximately. The construction is a mono steel blade, so the entire blade is constructed out of that same steel. There's no cladding or layers on it. And the weight on this knife is very light, at 5 ounces, 141 grams for such a big knife. The blade length is about 240 right on the money, 9.5 inches approximately. Overall length about 15.3 inches. And the spine at the base, this is a very, very thin knife. This is a laser class knife thickness. And so it's 1.75 and pretty much just keeps that thin. And you get a little bit of distal taper with the grind of the knife at the tip. The height on this is 51.5. And the handle type is an octagonal. Just good basic hoe wood buffalo horn ferrule on it. Nice fit and finish. Good junction seal here. Nice entry there. This knife has a high level of polish and fit and finish. You can see the blade itself is not a mirror polish, but it's got a pretty nice polish to it. And the spine is nicely done and rounded. And for those right-handers, you've got a nice relief here on the choil area, neck area. If you're a lefty like me, they didn't do that on this side, so this could be smoothed out just a little bit. But if you're a righty, they've edged that out real nicely for you. The handle on this is a little bit oversized. It's 3 3/16 approximately, 81 millimeters, so it's a little bit bigger handle. But it's very light because of the wood. The balance point on this is right about there, so slightly, just pretty darn close to a pinch grip. The logo on this is screened on, so it's not chiseled or anything like that. This knife is very, very thin, so it does have a little bit of flex to it, being such a thin blade. The profile on this, it's quite a different profile than the Western version. The Western version had a fairly flat section at the back and a fair amount of belly towards the tip, quite a bit of arc compared to this one. This is more moderate all the way through, kind of more of a continuous curve type profile that's overall a little flatter profile than the Western. And this is an extremely thin knife. This is like, Masakage HD, HH type thin. So this is definitely a laser class knife, at least in my opinion it is. So, very light. The out-of-the-box edge on this was, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. It was okay. Didn't really cut paper towels very well. Didn't have any bite or tooth to it. But AEBL is so easy to sharpen. It's a great sharpening stainless, so it didn't take long for me to put a nice edge on this, and it sharpened up very nicely. So if you want a light, very thin knife, again, this is quite a bit different knife than the Western style. It's taller. It's much thinner. The profile's a little different, so it's a very different blade, but a very nice blade nonetheless. So there you have the Takayuki Grand Chef Wa Gyuto 240mm.